Target cancels more than 1.5 billion worth of orders in quarter two as it grapples with excess inventory. Hey man, you want some cheap stuff, man?
I'll go. Hey, I've been thinking about going to Target.
Bruh.
It's a Target downtown, 3rd Avenue.
So people not buying stuff because they trying to pay their light bill. As we showed a couple weeks ago, 20 million people, 20 plus million people are behind in their light bill. They ain't buying no damn ornaments and stands and couches and stuff. They're not buying picture frames and clothes. When people still buying clothes, but yeah.
Yeah. You need clothes on your ass.
But yeah, people not buying no random shit.
I just don't think people view buying that stuff as importance no more.
Well, right now, if shit get better,
it ain't gonna get better.
I'm just saying, if shit get better, they're gonna go right back to
pessimist
buying that other stuff too. All right, let me get it's starting to go better now. See, I wish the segment I wanted to go in on, it was lagging.
What segment? Stacy?
Yeah, now, because I was gonna say it was gonna go a lot
say
more.
What you gotta say about old.
It's too late now. We about to move on. But now I ain't want to lag. So yeah. So we talked about it already. Food supply shortage. Food supply stays tight as disappointing U.S. harvest adds to global challenges. So
how it gonna get better with this shit going on?
So because of the Ukraine thing, you know, crops,
your wheat.
You got, you know, Russia. That's your fertilizers and stuff. We talked about the plant shutting down and
plant shut down.
Yeah,
plants being burnt down.
I'm talking about the fertilizer plants.
Oh,
and the places and the plants that deal with fertilizers being shut down throughout Europe and America. You know, they were burning down food plants and
not just in America,
and Canada and other places too. But also remember there was a bunch of flooding that happened in the Midwest the last couple of years, which has led to the crops not being able to be harvested correctly. And then you got droughts at the same. This is during the pandemic. All of a sudden we get droughts and floods, and a bunch of viruses popping up out of nowhere. I ain't gonna say what that sound like.
Plagues, judgment.
Yeah, so it's like
the end.
But yeah, so that we might have we're going to have a food shortage at some point. Right now they're just covering it up so people don't panic. But
that's why people who be wasting food and throwing food in the garbage, you gonna wish you had that food.
Here you go.
You gonna wish you had that food to eat. I don't waste nothing. If it ain't good, doctor it up and add some shit to it.
Electric bills could increase 64% this winter in Massachusetts. National Grid warns. Natural gas heating customers could see 22 to 24% price hike. Damn.
I'm glad I live in the wonderful state of Washington,
the Northwest,
Seattle.
The Northwest is very good to us, and
where you get a light bill every 2 months. And
2 months, babe.
Between $80 and $120 every 2 months. Just wonderful.
Some people paying $30. Americans should brace for high natural gas prices, Chevron CEO says. So the reason why the gas price is going to go up, because you know America is going to be sending it to Europe.
Well, they're helping their brother.
Huh?
They're helping their brethren. They're being a brethren to their...
Well, that's correct. Actually, you're right. It is their brethren. They wouldn't NATO. See, if Trump was in office... Oh, man, the joke. See, this is the only reason I want to see Trump in office now is just... I want to laugh. If Trump was in office, what do you think he'd be saying about them wanting to send gas to Europe? Pay me. He's going to say, pay me. You're going to have to pay me a lot of money to get this gas.
Trump told them white folks, pay me.
Fuck you, pay me. Americans, I read this right here. Here we go with the bullshit. Legendary investor Stanley Druckenmiller warns there is a high probability the stock market will be flat for an entire decade.
Seems like they keep talking about 2030.
Yeah, they
just trying to get you to 2030. They said, Lord. They said, please, just 2030 get here. So
they ain't say Lord. They ain't say that Lord.
Well, there's several types of lords.
There's several different types of lords and gods. There's one of them.
They mythology. We know there's one. They have several.
Mark Zuckerberg loses $70 billion, sinking to 20th richest person in the world.
That man,
he was the richest person in the world for about what, 10 years?
That man's a robot.
15? Yeah, I don't know. When he drank that water at that committee meeting, he looked like he was a damn android.
Like Look at him.
Like he looked like he's like, oh, I'm supposed to blink now. Blink, blink. Like he don't. I need to drink water to look normal.
Skin look fake.
Yeah, what more than likely what it is he on them drugs. He on that Adderall.
We can't say because he
don't care. He on that Adderall and stuff, so his mind is just operating. And he spazzed out all the time. Y'all notice he always trying to get out of lawsuits and leave me on my own. Hello? He ain't gonna listen. He not gonna say nothing until I bring up the next article. Cause that's how they do you. That's how they do you.
Eric Adams.